So if it looks a tiny bit different or it acts a bit weird, just because it's being emulated, I guess is the word.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
We pick up just after escaping the, I guess you call it the asylum, and Dr. Hartman and his trying to, well, where he was trying to confuse Alan.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car.
And Alan's just convinced Barry about what's going on.
What a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down though. It's like a sheer wall.
Okay, Barry, I'll be on my way. So basically, but I think it was a tree or something made Barry crash the car. Jeep, sorry. And now they're both basically being broken up. They're heading for the...
Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
So basically Barry's down there and we're up here. And that is our destination, the Anderson farm. Of course, the Andersons being those two mental old blokes. We met both in the diner in the first episode and in the asylum in the last episode. The two guys that were playing the board game
Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
with the toy hammer.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I hope you've had a great New Year's. I know I have. Of course, right now being 1:36 AM in the morning. As I wait for my partner to come home. Oh, sorry, my fiance. Oh dear. Ow. Now run. Uh-oh. Over here. One of those parts of the game where you're literally weaponless and running away from everything. Nothing.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Sorry about that, my son just woke up. Currently sitting on the sofa next to me.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Just trust no one in the dark. There you go. Yeah, I'm just tucking him in on the sofa. Sorry about that. One of the horrors of being a parent. Trying to do recordings and kids interrupt. And I didn't want to pause the recording because, well, it means you'll get an awful jump cut in the middle of a recording. Nope. Guess we're not stopping. Oh, Jesus. Stop. Horrible people. Keep attacking me.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Excuse me. Excuse me again. Recordings and recording of the cold, not a good idea.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Just adjust my microphone. I was aiming for a super long play, but getting my children to sleep tonight took a lot longer than I thought. So this episode might end up being only half an hour, maybe more.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
If you remember rightly, these lights mean there's traps. Another checkpoint.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
What's that? Taken a field with darkness. Let's have a fighting chance of reaching it, but a handgun would have been nicer. Whoa! Someone's been going crazy with the old traps. Once again, if you're wondering why the beam of light seems to focus every so often, if you pull the left trigger on the Xbox, it makes the beam of light focus in and seems to takes their life away faster. Yeesh. And I remember that. What
I
are
could
you?
see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! I'm sorry!
The front door was locked.
I thought that was a front door. Well. Maybe because in England the front doors are generally open to the stairs.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. You're not innocent. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen. Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After
Yes,
all, I've made it this far myself. But Barry is Barry.
Meaning Barry is an idiot. Ooh. There's another tower up there, so maybe have a quick look. Generally you check the buildings, that's where you find the extra story. Not showing I know what all of them are. I'll do my best for you guys to get the full story. Once I've completed the long playthrough, I may even cut it down a bit for you.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Sorry Pat, can't stay, because you're the copyright thing. Oof. No. No, Pat, can't stay, I'm sorry. God, you stop anyway nowadays, more people turn up. I think there's a few more pickups in this house. Plus, to be honest, that vehicle's a lot nicer. Yeah. Some ammo in here. Batteries. Alright. Revolver ammo. What the heck is that? Flashbangs. I love flashbangs. Might as well have a look at the ceiling. Also, once I've completed this one, I will be playing Alan Wake American Nightmare, which was a spin-off they did, sequel to this. I guess you would call it Alan Wake 1.5. Oh! Doo-doo-doo. You can see it, and Anderson's the classic hillbillies. Come on. What's this? Yeah, you get no idea what we're heading in for
I'd
now.
known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Hence why I cut off the last episode before this.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
Welcome to the Infinite people.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Hurry as the elder gods.